finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me shit now about time. Do you know how many lines I done put down? Vibes I done sent out, but we ain't here to dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet the kids. Success still the target, soon I'll be crossing that bridge. But can't bring everybody with me, family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road, it's all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch my...
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Atriox and we're back with another Mortal Kombat video. So if you guys don't know, I'm sure everybody knows by now, but Takeda got teased last night. I kind of just took a quick look at it when I was on my way to work because they posted it right when I was going to work, so I didn't get a chance to make a video. And by the time I got to work, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, so there was no way I was making a video. I was super tired. So, you know, I told myself I was going to make one today. But anyways, so I took a look at it, and honestly, it looks like they took a lot of moves from MKX. We're really just going to break it down real quick, just to kind of like, I really want to just take a look at the trail of the tease, just to see, like, is there some things I might have missed? But anyways, let's just jump into it.
My losing streak against you ends today. Only if your combat has improved.
So, just that part, that section right there. Obviously, this Scorpion and this Takeda's relationship is a little bit different than, like, you know, the original time. Well, the original time that Takeda's from. So basically, this seems more like rivals, or like, you know, just having fun versus like a master sensei type thing. And I think that, like, Scorpion has some idea of like why Takeda's there, because like obviously Kenshi and Sushen just started talking again if you go by the intros, and you know, so obviously this is way early on, so I really want to know the whole story with Takeda, why he's you know, why is he in the future right now? I mean, in the past. But anyways, let's check out the actual fights.
Streak against you ends today. Only if your combat has improved.
Is that teleport part of the combo?
Has improved.
I like that move there. I think that might be part of the combo though. Let me see one more time. Hold on. So he got all the whips, like the whips are back. He got the little kunai with the floating kunai, it's pretty back. But I didn't see any lasers. Did I miss it? I don't know if I missed it.
My losing streak against you ends today. Only if your combat has improved.
No, there's not. I wonder. Okay, so that move where he grabs and pulls it towards you, I wonder if that's enhanceable to like stun them, like the Scorpion Spear. I feel like that might be a thing. Yeah, I feel like that might be a thing where instead of like him kneeing them, if you enhance it, either it turns to a pop-up or it turns into like, you know, like a stun, which I'd be totally on board with. Dude, honestly, like, Takeda looks fucking great, bro. And like, I love Takeda. Like, Takeda is like my favorite character from MKX. Like, I really like his whole backstory, and especially like in terms of like what he went through as a kid with Sushen being murdered, and then him being raised by the Shiryu because Kenshi was hunting the Black Dragon. Like, I like that whole background story for Takeda. I think he has the best background story out of all the combat kids. And honestly, if they would have just introduced Takeda by himself, I felt like, you know, it would have been fine, because he didn't need Cassie. He didn't need Kunjin or any of the other characters. I mean, he has that relationship with Jackie Briggs, but at the end of the day, like, his story had so much detail in the background. Like, it's just, he has such a cool story, bro. Especially him being the first real Shiryu outside of Scorpion in the game, which I think is just super dope, bro. Like, that's one thing. I've always loved Takeda's story, and like his fighting style is just freaking cool with the whips and everything. But anyways, so let's dive into what Ed Boon was tweeting outside of just the Takeda stuff, because the Takeda stuff, obviously, what I was most excited about, because Takeda fights like he does in MKX, so that's super cool, bro. But anyways, Takeda marks the last Kombat Pack 1 fighter, and this is like telling right here at the beginning. today marks the last, and he put Kombat Pack 1 in parentheses. So obviously this could be a Kombat Pack 2, because obviously why would he do that extra step? It doesn't make sense. Fighter and Fair, the final Kombat Pack 1 cameo in Mortal Kombat 1 so far. So obviously there's gonna be another Kombat Pack, so we don't have to worry about there not being one. Even though I think we pretty much assumed that, just because like the amount of money that Mortal Kombat 1 made on launch, like it wouldn't make sense for them to stop it. Here's a quick taste of what to expect with Takeda. We look forward to supporting MK1 far beyond this, and would love to get some feedback from the community. Now, mind you, they said that they're going to support Mortal Kombat 1 past MK11's life cycle. I think MK11's life cycle was like what? Was it 2 years? I think it was 2 years. And so I assume, like, I really, really hope they do a combat. And this is just me hoping, but Kombat Pack 3 would be awesome, bro. Because, like, I want to see Jade. I want to see Sonya make a return. I want to see a few characters make a return. You know, like, I think it's important. Like, if they just keep putting characters into the game, like, please, bro, please put Sonya in the game. Anyways, so he basically started asking some questions to the community, asking like, what would you guys like to see in terms of like, you know, the different questions, right? So the first one being, which 5 characters from the main roster do you feel could use the most love to make them better, unchained, formidable, fervent? Obviously, you read it between the lines, it says buffed. So, in terms of like characters, like I chose Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Havoc, obviously the main ones. And then me selfishly, I want Kung Lao to have an overhead, if I'm being honest. Like a better overhead. That one overhead is very boring. Or like a low mix-up. I would love for a low mix-up. That'd be great for Kung Lao. Like, this is just me being selfish in terms of that aspect. And then who else did I say? I said one more character. I don't know if my comment's still here. I can't see it now, but there was one more character. Why can't I think off the top of my head? I forgot what the other character was. I should know it off the top of my head, but it is what it is. Anyways, but the main point was Quan Chi. It was Quan Chi. Quan Chi. I wanted to see some more stuff with him, but that's more being selfish. I think Quan Chi is probably fine, but you know, that's just me. And then they asked, which 5 cameo fighters do you feel could use the most love? Now 5 is a bit much. I couldn't name more than, honestly, like, the only character I want to see there's 2 cameos, and that's for me Sector. I love Sector, so I want to see Sector get some more dope like moves to make it more viable. And then Sonya. The only thing I really want from Sonya is like, I want the upwards bicycle kick. Like, I want that like to be a part of Sonya's moves, because like, imagine seeing the bicycle kick be a part of a combo. That'd be super cool, bro. And then for cameos, what do you want to see more of? Me personally, I want more ambush moves. Obviously cameo fighters, they're gonna add more anyways. Like, I think they're gonna do like, for probably story, probably add like 2 or 3, and then like the story DLC. Depending on this, also depends on like how many characters they're gonna add to the story DLC that's coming out. Because like I think in Mortal Kombat 11, wasn't it like 3? I think it was 3 characters they added. So if they add like 4 characters or 5 characters in the thing, maybe they'll get like 3 cameos or 4 cameos. And then but yeah, I prefer ambush moves, because the ambush moves really just like accentuate your combos more. So like you can see more flashier, independent, like kind of free combos. I would love to see stuff like that. And then also, like, he's a reminder, starting today from June 28th to the 30th. Earn double SP towards your profile, fighter, and cameo levels to Invasion and Combat Link. So if you guys want to really just level up those characters for their for the Dragon Coins and all the skins and outfits and stuff like that comes with it, it'll be a lot easier today, because it's gonna be double SP. But anyways, and then obviously if you check your Mortal Kombat 1 game, which I'm sure everybody who's already logged into the game already seen this, you get a free skin from Melina, which I think actually looks pretty sick, in my opinion. But yeah, so that was just like basically everything that Ed Boon had said yesterday. Unfortunately, I wish I would have been able to make a video quicker, just because like you know, I had to go to work right when all this stuff was coming out. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What are you guys' thoughts on Takeda? What do you like about it? Do you want to see the lasers come back, or like, What do you think? How good do you think it's gonna be? I think Takeda's gonna be really good because obviously you gotta save the best for last, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa.